Hey viewers, quick mandatory heads up. My copy of Horizon Zero Dawn was provided to me free by PlayStation. Besides that, my opinions of the game are my own, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Yeah, you know, for someone who's being, Actually, no, he's... Never mind, I thought it was like, for someone who's being hunted, this is a bad place to be, but he's not the one being hunted. He's just the jackass who needs to heal people. I like the look of that. Do we even have boats? I haven't seen any.
Are you GaLm, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis' kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
No, not really. I can give you things.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
You take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
I mean... I'm a creative individual. Okay. I'm sure we could think of other things, but it preferably... yeah, let's just try to convince you another way. If I get you the supplies, would you help?
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Yeah, alright. Time to shut this guy up. I'm not expecting you to do it at all. Oh, I can do it. She says that, despite what she says,
I like the idea of hiring mercenaries.
I can take out Thunderjaw. Easy peasy. Oh, would you look at that? That's hilarious. That is utterly and completely hilarious. They did end up putting a Thunderjaw in that valley. Just only for a side mission. That lined up perfectly. Like, what is the point of this really fancy looking area? Just stick an enemy in it. Eventually. Alright. Let's go take down a Thunderjaw. This should be fun. For a Thunderjaw, I would need to use my favorite bits, the rope caster, and maybe a tear blaster too. After we've shot off the components on its back, we'll swap over to the freeze gun and start blasting it.
Stocking up.
Oh, look at that wave of Glinthawks. Stay away, you! I have things to do, and I will not allow you to loot the bodies that I deserve. Thankfully, it has never been too much of a hassle. I don't think we've had much stolen from us by Gwynhawks. Mostly because they try to fucking attack you, rather than just legitimately coming in, swooping in, grabbing the thing, and leaving. Alright, if we're gonna be fighting a thunderjaw, I need to swap my outfit out again. Give me my Nora Protector Heavy Armor. Its ranged attacks hurt, but let's be real here. The biggest dangers when fighting machines will be them crushing me like a bug. So that's why I always have my heavy or my melee armor for them. Although I guess I'm making a big assumption that this armor even helps against their melee damage. It might not. They don't go into like exact details about things.
This has to be the place. The thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Alright, let's head into there. I bet the thunderjaw is just a little bit beyond where the metal flower was. Oh boy. We're gonna hop off my mount here. I was correct in my statement. It's just a little bit beyond it. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to tie it down. And then blast it apart. I could also try and take it over, blast off its components while it's under my control, and then begin killing it. There's no one else around here, right? Doesn't seem like it.
That thing is huge and built to fight.
I fucked up! I tried to hack it and I fucking did the holding triangle too short thing again. You can really cancel out that animation instantaneously. It sucks. Okay, we got the main guns off. So let us lock this thing down. Okay. Can you just take the damn hits? How the fuck? Where am I supposed to be hitting you then? Oh my fucking god. Jesus shits, man. I went through so many fucking ropes just trying to knock him down. Okay. Let's swap our weapons again. I need the normal sling so I can freeze it and do some intense damage. Alright, let's fuck it up! Ha ha ha! We made some mistakes, but we recovered well. I enjoy fighting thunderjaws. I just wish it wasn't such a bitch to tie them down. Like, I don't need 100% of my shots of the ropecaster to, like, make a difference. I just want to know, I want to eventually understand why it fucks up. Because sometimes I'll go, okay, so it only works on unarmored bits. So I'll shoot at bits that aren't covered in armor, and then it'll still fuck up. I go, okay, so does it matter on my general placement? And then I'll shoot them, and it'll put a rope down, and then I'll shoot them from the same general kind of terrain, and it will fuck up. Okay, if I shoot it, if I've shot armored parts, and it'll still tie down. So every little thing that I try to do ends up messing up, and it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. I'm like, I just want to tie it down. Tell me exactly what's wrong, and I'll compensate for it. I'm sure somebody has at this point, or will in the future. Someone's gonna watch this a year from now, and like they would have mastered everything about the game. They're the best hunters in the world. They beat the game on very hard, using only like hunter arrows and nothing else. They can fight every enemy, easy peasy. And they'll tell me what the hell I was doing wrong. Hopefully, but it'll be too late. Although I would be very impressed by somebody who could just take on everything with only the crappy hunter arrow. Like unupgraded. Unupgraded, first level. That's a challenge. No tying it down. No slow-mo. No even upgraded dodge roll. It'd be like people who beat Dark Souls with level 1 character and just their hands. Except it'd probably be a little bit harder because this game has its moments. Beat a rock behemoth or a rock breaker with only an unupgraded bow. And if you have a video of that, you're a god of gaming, or you dedicate a lot of time to it, or both. Alright, well, at least he's gonna be in the city already. I'll give him his thunderjaw heart, and he'll heal a person, and then we can feel good, and that's our reward.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
Alright, well, hopefully you can do a good job.
Apparently, we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now. These are desperate times.
There's gotta be more to this.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Ha! Yeah, fine. Alright, fair enough.
I tell you, for a little more food, I'd do whatever work these outlanders are doing and more.
We good? You guys squared away?
Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Okay. Well, we helped out a little girl. We got a little bit of experience, and that's nice. We are only 10,000 experience away. Well, okay, sorry. We're about 20,000 experience away from getting level 50. I'm still interested to see what they're gonna do. Because obviously, we're pretty much almost done with our tree here. We just have these left over. I completely forgot that I didn't have fighting back, actually. I thought it was just gonna be strong strike, balanced aim, and done. But no, we still have ways to go. Just a bit, though. Well, let's go ahead and head over to the 3 dead trees. I'm gonna fast travel because that's pretty darn far away. Whoa! If you fast travel while on the back of your horse or your mount, you actually bring it with you. That's fun. I wish I had known that before when we were fast traveling and leaving my animals behind. That would have helped. No. Non-hostile stance. Non-hostile stance. Okay. Oh, that's definitely 3 dead trees. Maybe if they hadn't grown in a fucking rock, they would have done a better job surviving.
Just like Menashe said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
That's gotta be some extra work for a tree. Hold on, growing through like 5 layers of tough ground and a rock and a boulder. Oh, okay. Water, nope, there's still no water here. Dead. Although they had to have lasted a while to get that big. So,
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
That's the green climb? It's not really... Ah, nope, there we go, I see it. I'm like, it doesn't look that green. But when we get to that portion, yeah. There's a bit of green, and there's a bit of a climb. Oh, I gotta go all the way around this, Jesus.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Yep. With the amount of climbing and jumping and nailing that we have to do, I'm surprised Aloy isn't, like, at this point, just swole. Just a super beef lady. Because, damn. We do a lot. Pretty awesome. But no, we're more the lean type. Which I guess does lean itself more to clambering around and being agile and fast. We haven't actually, I guess, needed strength to constantly be shooting arrows everywhere. So there you go, I guess my expectations are realigned. Is he up here?
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
Oh.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
All right. Is he gonna be somewhere nearby in that area? I guess we'll see. Let's be fast about this. Here, yeah. I can already predict where this is going.
Uthid's been hunting.
But by how much? Oh, you want me to examine it?
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components. Probably for ammo.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. Let's try something that we haven't really done before. We're gonna... corrupt... Whoops! The Glenhawks and see if they'll fight amongst themselves. Fight each other! They don't want to fight each other! Ah! Oh, wait, oh, there they go. They were just kind of like having a stare-off going, well, I don't like you, I don't like you! I hate shooting at Glinthawks. Oh my god. Well, now they're just too far away. I'm sad they don't give you the option of just like sneaking off.
They're hidden.
I need to slap some magnets on my arrows, man. That's what I need to do. Then I won't miss as much. Oh, I'm not hidden. Whoops. Look at this guy. I guess I'll just mount up. Oh, snap, there's an enemy. Oh, no. Please don't fall on me. Really? Just gonna move a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Hey, how you doing?
I could check my focus, see what it sees.
What a smart idea.
All right, back to you. Where'd he go from here?
Just start digging into your friends. Little watcher. All right. Well, it wasn't exactly a faster battle, but it was a less annoying one.
Everything useful has been stripped.
All right, let's get on out of here. And then hope that he didn't send those Glinthawks after us.
A Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
And yet he didn't take the Ravager heart.
Dead
Thanks.
Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
What the hell is this guy? And was he eventually followed by mercenaries? We haven't seen any of the tracks. Whoops. There we go. So either they're going to be coming in from a different direction or they came over here and we just haven't noticed. Oh, we're going to get in trouble. Hey!
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
He's just like, all right, I'll believe it. Let's hear you out. I like your outfit, by the way. I really like the Karja design is starting to grow on me, at least for like their armor and stuff like that. And the Shadow Karja stuff is pretty neat too.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Okay, and what about the Shadow
I can
Carja?
believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Well, at least you have a little bit of perspective on that, although your ideas are a little... all over the place, man.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Wasn't expecting a girl.
Yeah, you can continue not expecting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. All right. I was going to say you can continue not expecting me and just give me a second. But if that's how it's going to be, let's fucking rumble. Oh, you know what? I agree with him. Fire arrows, boy. Who needs accuracy when I can just bomb the area?
You now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
No, no, keep coming down. Yeah!
All right, new plan.
Yeah, new plan. I guess just make more ammo as we watch these guys burn. Big dicks. Ah!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Really? You guys do have another squad in there? That's kind of annoying. Whoa. Hey now! I didn't want to be a part of this. It just happened to be that way. Please burn to death.
We'll send the rest
That
as
works.
soon as they arrive.
Shock them all! And while they're shocked, bomb them all!
Couldn't hit him.
This works. Oh wait, hold up. I don't want anyone to get across the gap. Shot her down on the shin. All right. Damn, I was hoping one of those would just hit his head.
Won't be the last. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Okie dokes. Well, give me one moment. I'm gonna loot their bodies because, yeah. Guarantee you they'll have some health potions on them. That always happens when you're dealing with human enemies. Which is a plus. Whoops, cut off a line.
Up and over. Grab what
At the
you
very
can
least,
while
I've
we still
proven-
have time.
I've proven to myself, to this guy, that I'm on his side. Or at least willing to kill people for him. Uh-oh. What kind of supply was that? Blast trap? Sure.
And done.
I think I put down the wrong thing. No! I was gonna put traps down. Oseram, Oseram.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, great. This guy's out here?
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
I didn't expect Bahavas. That kind of, it's kind of bad for us, right? Okay.
Into the fray!
We're gonna make these guys fight amongst each other. Or at least try to make them fight amongst each other.
A righteous fight! For what it's worth.
What are they doing? They're just laying on the ground. Stop that.
Look out! To your left!
My Marvels thrive
Say what?
on adversity.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Get over here!
If you're gonna get within melee range, you're gonna have a bad time.
Here it comes.
I get to do my favorite thing, stun and stab. Whoa, where the fuck did they come from?
Stand before us.
Ow, Jesus. I was trying to swap over to my fucking potion. Okay, give me 1 second. In between his legs? Are you kidding me? You know what? I just wanted to make you guys kill each other, but now I'm gonna burn you down. Give me some potions.
Don't mind me.
I like how he kind of walked away. He's like, wait, hold on. I've lost sight of him. Guess I should close the distance. I guess so. Come on, go right around that corner, friend. Fire!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure. Just give me a second. Oh, there was a weapon up here? Why didn't you give me more time, man? Oh, I would have fucked up their day. He had a fucking disc launcher on standby? No! Ah! I could have annihilated half that group in an instant. It's kind of
This
an
won't
awkward
be
cut.
easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah, we can handle him. It's kind of an awkward cut because it shows him walking away from the edge, and then it jumps to him holding his hand down the ledge for us. So it almost seems like he's walking away and gonna leave us behind, and then it's like, oh, wait, nope, there he is. Okay, so this time around, we know that he has other kinds of supplies on standby for us.
Across there and we'll have him.
Or maybe he won't, I don't know. But if he tells us to pick up supplies,
Trail.
we'll keep an eye out for weapons this time.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Other people's blades! Yeah, okay. Target priority is that guy on the right. Or I guess this guy. Whoop! Wow, he is tanky.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
I'll suffer this one.
I'll suffer this one. Wow, they take a lot of damage. Alright, got what I came here for. Okay. Didn't get what I came here for.
As the shadow falls upon them.
Remember what I said about potions and the D-pad? It's happening again. I'm like, oh, I got hit. I would like to use my full health potion. This is the perfect time for it.
For the faithful!
And the game's like, eh. Go fucking deal with somebody else.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
What is the point of corruption against these fuckers, dude? It's so stupid. It's pointless. They just don't fucking fight each other.
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora!
Okay, melee guy down. I wanted to take this guy out first because he's a little bit of a nuisance. Let me just,
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon.
I brought my mount up here. Yeah, kick some butt. And there, just wanted to get to my normal damn potion.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
Bye-bye. All acquisition machines killed. What does that mean? I don't... Alright. I guess it's because it's a grazing animal and I hadn't killed one before.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja and Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Can I have his hat?
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Oh, that's some big politics stuff right there. You want me to get the one true Sun King out of the Shadow Sun Kingdom city. Okay.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
The little kid made a figure for me. Of course I want to save his life.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
That's dark, but I can understand it.
With Bahavas dead,
oh, whoops.
Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Alright, I didn't mean to skip that line. No. And hey, we hit level 50!
You would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
I like this lady, Vanasha.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
She's a sassy lady. Alright, let's upgrade my strong strike. Again. And then we can do the last two abilities that I never cared for. Balanced aim and fighting back. I don't like fighting back because while I like the idea of doing more damage with my spear with a heavy attack, that requires me to be at death's door. And on very hard, death's door means any little hit will kill me afterwards. And I usually don't like to risk that.
I am in your debt, Hunter.
I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did.
Alrighty.
Remember, look for Three-Toe Huadiv near the branded shore.
Three-Toe Huadiv. And that is where? Oh, a place we haven't been to. That works out for us. We will multitask. I'm gonna go here and help the people at Robbing the Rich. I never got this. No, we went up there. I guess it just... Oh, I hate that. I died, and so it didn't register that we found the campfire there. Yeah, okay. Well, let's walk away a little bit. Maybe...
Nervous about going to Meridian?
We'll hear more stuff.
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Oh, she's so ridiculous.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Alright, let's fill up my medicine pouch and fast travel. We have missions to do.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Oh. He did. That's what this
It
is.
looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
Okay.
If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Well, where'd they go? Well, they down the way we came.
Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Before that, I need to do one quick thing. And then we'll follow that track. Hey again, viewers, thank you for watching through this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know down below in the comments. And as a mandatory reminder, this game was provided to me for free by PlayStation. Thank you very much, PlayStation, and again, thank you, viewers.